It's the Wickersham Leader Show with today's episode. What the devil? Hello, everybody. Ooh, yesterday, we drew the lovely, destructive Reptar, but today we're taking a little bit of a different approach, and we're looking at a tune that's a bit more of a straight-laced superhero. Now, I haven't actually seen the show yet, interestingly enough, and it's also kinda new. It's called Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, based off of the Marvel comics of the same name. Hello, Boxcars, good to see you. I don't even know what her superpowers are, if she even has any superpowers. It looks like she's got, like rollerblades and some nifty gadgets, but aside from that, she really doesn't have any superpowers. Does she even have rollerblades? Okay, yeah, she's got rollerblades. Yeah. And then Devil Dinosaur, I mean, he's just a dinosaur, right? I mean, that's kind of enough for it to be like a super partner or something. I do, however, know that there was a Moon Boy before this comic existed, and he had Devil Dinosaur. So I don't really know if they connect together at all. But that one was definitely a lot more serious. This Moon Boy also looked like a monkey? A chimpanzee? Or some kind of ancient human covered in fur. I don't know if he had any powers. I mean, considering he's called Moon Boy, I would have expected him to be from the moon. I don't know. I have to take a look after the stream. In any case, this will be an interesting one to do. He's pretty basic, pretty simple. Not too much going on in terms of the design, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me to try to get a hold of this. Right? Yeah, let's get right into it, huh? The blank canvas. Allow my muse to guide my pen. When are you gonna post the little guy from He-Man? Oh, good point. I guess I just keep forgetting to post him. I'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to step over my own toes. Now let's see. Moon Girl. I like that face. That face of him looking forward is pretty good. I'll use that as reference. So we're kind of looking at a bit of a roundish face up here. And then from the side, we're kind of... yeah. It's a bit of an awkward pose with the rest of it now that I'm looking at it. And then from here, there would be his eyes. Dinosaurs are hard. I've only ever drawn one that doesn't look horrible. Well, there's a few ways you could go about it. You could do what artists used to do way back in the day. Just basically just draw an elephant and then give it a long neck. Like, if you've ever seen the cartoon, I don't know if I've shown it to you, but if you've ever seen the cartoon Daffy and the Dinosaur, that one basically just has an elephant, except he's got a long neck and a long tail. The perception of dinosaurs over time has absolutely changed as well. How so? Well, when dinosaurs were first discovered, and through most of the 20th century, they were perceived as big, slow, lumbering, dumb beasts. Then Jurassic Park happened, and Jurassic Park changed everything about how dinos were perceived. Now dinosaurs were smart, dangerous monsters that hunted and killed and they were murderous and they were super cool. In reality, dinosaurs are animals. They're just animals, right? So they acted like animals. They ate when they were hungry. They played. They excuse me. They ate when they were hungry. They played. They didn't like go out of their way to just kill things all the time. Of course, that's not to say it never happened. Heck, there are animals today that kill for pleasure. Alright, so the eyes, the head's about here. And then he's got horns. Looking at something like this. You know, the first dinosaur ever discovered, as a dinosaur, I should say, was the iguanodon. And it was called that because the only thing they had was what we now know as the thumb. Originally, it was thought to be the nose. And it was like, this must have been a giant iguana. And that's what they made. They reconstructed it, and it was a giant iguana. Now, the iguanodon is not a giant iguana. It looks nothing like a giant iguana. But that was the perception of how these animals were. Basically like modern-day lizards, but scaled up. So they were lazy. They like to sit around. They would often just sit out in the sun all day. Maybe you know what, instead of this whole thing with the arms, I'm thinking that maybe it would be a good idea if I just... Yeah, let's do that. Let me see if I can get a look of it from the side. Got horns here. I've never... I have no idea what Devil Dinosaur's powers are, if he has any. I don't... He could just be a dinosaur, and that's enough, you know? Alright. Let's give this another shot. interesting. The way that the eyes play into the design here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Didn't we just listen to this one? We just listened to that one. Yeah. I like that one. Excuse me. I could probably close this in some more. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. We could edit this part. Yeah, there we go. Big old teeth. Big old teeth. We get some nice... Yeah, something like this. I like that one. I like the face we got going here. And then on top is the head and the two horns. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking this would have been a lot. This is going to be kind of hard. This would have been a lot easier if I did it from the side view instead, but you know what? I don't care. Doing it from the front is a challenge, huh? Never really got to, never really tried my hand at this before. Hello, Pesky. Indeed, it has been a while. How are you doing, huh? Ooh, trying to get this right. It's very stylized. Ooh. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, this could be thicker. There we go. Oh, come on. Once we get this, though, the rest of it might be a little easier. Maybe a little more. Oh, there it is. There's our devil dinosaur. Let's see. Maybe, not quite. Let me see. What if I close this off completely and then we do this? Okay, so he's got a bit of a chest. Like I think what we're seeing here is that there's this top part, and then there's this bottom part here that like curves downwards in a way. So if we try to make it fit. The eyes are a bit large. Well, kinda seems to depend on the face he's making. I'm also trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to put this all together is going to be kind of a mess. But I kind of like the vibe we've got here. Let me try blowing this up. I may be able to get away with just doing the head. Yeah. Then we can ignore the arm entirely and we don't have to worry about it. But you know, I'm trying to think about how I should make the shapes here play with each other. And I'm kind of not sure. Because as I look at them, it really does just... As I look at them, it really does just kind of get a bit awkward. Keeps even the 20-second mark of videos and refusing to go back. Huh. Why is that? It's a strange bug. Can't say I've had that one. Guys, I'm trying to listen to tunes. You're ruining the flow. I'm trying to picture how I want this to work. I'm thinking that I might be able to make this work. If I bring the mouth all the way up here. And you can see that these two sides are not equal. So let me just raise it up a little. We got it. Yeah. There we go. That's not bad. Let me see if I can fix these. What is this song? Oh, Klonoa. This is kind of inherently Christmassy with Klonoa music. The new Discord mobile UI is irritating you. Well, it's irritating everyone. You're not alone in that. That's definitely not new. Supposedly the new version is less functional than the old one. I have heard that. One really bad bug I heard about is you send a photo privately, it could end up in a server instead. Oh, yes. I had that happen. I sent somebody a Twitter link for an image and it sent a completely different Twitter link. And the Twitter link it sent instead was not safe for work. Okay, I think this is our plan. Oh, I should probably try to mark all the points with the lines and the scars and stuff. Yeah, because he's got, like... There we go, and then it's on the side, too, as well as the chin. There we go. I think that's it. Last night I was literally just trying to read all the messages and started a video call. I feel like I could just hang up on, but it would not let me. Even after I left, the call kept going with nobody in it. How did it do that? That makes... How? How did it do that? How does it force you into a call? I'm on mobile now. If you want to see pins or use the search bar, there's no menu you can scroll left or right for. You have to tap the top part. It also has the call buttons on it. There's 1 in 3 chance they'll think you're asking to start a call. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, gosh, I love this song. Okay, let's get some colors in, huh? So, here's how I'm thinking. You see this part with the eyes and the top part of the mouth? That's going to be one section. Then the bottom part of the mouth is going to be its own section. And then the body is going to be separate from that. The top of the head and the 2 horns are also going to be separate. We're gonna try this. See if this works. Mostly because I really don't have any other options. Without doing something that's going to make it extremely difficult to set up. I don't know if this was their solution to scrolling for the right menu being made difficult, thanks to scrolling that direction now. Also selecting a message to reply to, but it sucks. So it's more like a problem that they made, they gave you a solution to, that didn't need a solution because it wasn't a problem. That's what I'm hearing here. It's funny, because I don't have the new UI on mobile yet. Other people are saying that it's still in there. Some people say that you don't even need to update for the new UI to be a part of Discord. But I haven't updated and mine's not a part of it yet. Okay. Then from right here. There we go. And yeah, we have to fill this in. These shapes can be tough. Okay, and let's get this. Nope. There we go. We gotta be careful when we erase. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. No. You've wronged me for the last time. That's it. You're grounded. No more computer games. Can't ground me. Yes, I can. Heck, I can ground myself, and I have, because I don't have a working plane right now. My dad is a ghost. Your dad's a ghost? A ghost cat? Or just a ghost? Just a phantom ghost. He's got a very tall hat. Oh, good. So, what are you getting for Christmas this year? I'm not getting you anything, but what are you getting for Christmas this year? Deserved TBH. I sent you something worse than socks. Socks are useful, Celeste. Yeah, I don't know. I don't bother giving my family lists anymore because they literally never buy anything off of them. She likes Sonic. Let's give her a Sonic coloring book. But the one with the cat paw tongs. Also, well, wouldn't you... I have a feeling you'd eat up a Sonic coloring book anyway. Am I wrong in that assumption? Not really, I don't color things much. Oh, alright. Even if it was one of those adult coloring books they make? Only exception is the art I make for work. I was gonna ask about that. Eventually. Once I remembered that you do that. It's because it's for the kids. It has to be colored according to corporate anyway. Wait, they like require you to do it? You have to color? That seems strange, but all right. If I want to put my art up there, I have to use colored crayons or my colored pencils. Huh. Well, is it fun? I definitely like what I make. That's good. Wow, that actually looks pretty good. For the top part anyway. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can, yeah, this is gonna be just dark up there, dark color, and down here we're gonna have our light color. This should be fun. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Get the curve right, man. The curve, the curve. Come on. Big old curve. Up and around. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, come on. I got you. Right? Right? You're killing me, man. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What do you think is your favorite piece that you've ever created? Because I think for me, I think nothing's really topped that first toon portrait of Woody Woodpecker. I don't know, proud of a lot of the ones I made this year. Oh, that's good. I don't know if... I don't think I'm really proud of any of my work. I don't really... I don't think my stuff is all that great anyways. I suppose the piece I did of my Sonic OC Candela with the red lighting, the one I just finished of Perfect Chaos. Oh, yeah. A lot of unfinished sketches. Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I have some stuff I've never finished. I was going to do where I drew Susie dressed as Panther. Huh. Finished work is only 5% of everything I've ever drawn. Oh man, I post pretty much everything I make. So you can see that I'm not... So... you can see that my... You know, pretty much everything I make is out there. My stuff isn't really all that, what's I'm looking for? For me, I guess? Like, obviously, generally, I like to draw the things I like, but... Eh. Gosh, you know, this song just reminds me of back when Kirby's Epic Yarn was first announced. Everybody was so confused. I remember how much people were raving about that the game was for little babies because you couldn't die. Let me try this curve. This is Slime Rancher, very cute pick-me-ups for bad days, TBH. Oh, do you play this one often? Do you have the original or the 3DS version? Original on Wii. Mm-hmm. Okay, now for the tongue. We're gonna do the tongue and... Yeah, we're gonna do the tongue and the little mouth flap thing. You know what I'm talking about. One of these. So yesterday, were there any of the cartoons that you saw that you felt were particularly interesting, or were they all just kind of by the numbers? Like, honestly, I wasn't intentionally trying to make them this way, but I think I picked the most okayest batch of cartoons I ever could pick. I'd love Ed and Eddie, but TBH, I might go find that Beetlejuice show later. Oh, really? Okay. I thought that one just really oversold itself on the intro, and then when I got to the actual episode, it was just meh. That's true, though. It was at least visually interesting. Although imagining Beetlejuice as a hero is... it's whatever. Alright, time for the teeth. Sure, you can date my wife if you let me be a court jester. Also, because hey, he's dating my wife. Actually, I don't think they're married. I checked, and I'm pretty sure they're not married. I think they're just friends. What's funny is that, like, the movie Beetlejuice kind of makes you think that the world that Beetlejuice comes from is just everyone's like him. But no. He calls her babes. Well, he calls everyone babes. That's like from the movie. But as for the physical contact, I don't really have an answer for that. Like, bro, this is what you wanted. True. This is exactly what you were asking about. kind of nuts that they even made a cartoon about Beetlejuice for kids anyway. But my gosh, it looks so boring. It looks so boring at times. It's just a problem of, like, 90s and 80s and 90s cartoons being very, very IP driven. If you didn't have an IP, you didn't get a show at all. No, they weren't taking any chances on new guys. I'm honestly a little surprised that Friday the 13th didn't get turned into a kid's show. No, wait, it did. It did. There was, like, what was it? Freddy's Nightmares, Dream Warriors. Hasbro had a bunch of stuff for their toy lines. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Ah, look at those pearly whites. Those look nice. Now for the top. How does a dinosaur maintain such good teeth? It's impressive. You know what I have to say, though? Reboot, while we watched it, visually interesting. Mostly in the way that they managed to make it at all. But aside from that, I wouldn't say the show was all that. I don't know, it wasn't all that. I know it's got a big fan base, but I just wasn't impressed, I guess. Why do you keep using the beta version of Casino Night Zone? Not Casino Night Zone, Casino Park. I don't know, this was put in the December playlist for some reason. I'm sure Past Me had a very good reason. Well, it's nice to know that Celeste Generations is gonna end up just being the two of you wondering what the other one's plan was. Maybe it's because this version doesn't have the part where the music, like, has the breakdown. It'll end up being with me beating up my younger self and being an idiot and a jerk. Well, then younger you's gonna have trauma, and it'll turn you into a jerk. This cycle will never end. You can stop this cycle. This is a cycle that you've made up just now. This isn't something that's going to happen regardless of your intervention. Okay, fine. See what I care. I took my hands off the controller. Alright. That actually looks pretty cool as is. I haven't even done any shading yet. Right, the body. Well, that's simple enough. Yeah, you just fill this in. I like the music that plays at like 3 in the morning, which sounds like it's making fun of you for the fact that you're playing Animal Crossing at 3 in the morning. There we go. That kind of looks cool, actually. I'm digging how this looks. All right. Well, now we got to put in the eyes. We'll make it simple. We'll carve it away instead of add to it. That should simplify things a little bit. want to get as close to the inside as much as possible. Ooh, doesn't that look cool? Oh gosh, I love when people do eyes like this. Oh, I love when people do eyes like this. Oh! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That Totally Spies episode definitely explained why I don't remember any of it. Yeah, Totally Spies was kind of a bummer. I thought it was gonna be weirder and wackier, but no, it wasn't. It was just kind of boring. That's how women talk, right? I'm still in, I don't know, I'm still in dysphoria. Oh, wow, though. Oh, my gosh. This is actually looking super duper cool. Oh, jeez. So good. So cool. So now he needs a shirt that says cool guy. You wouldn't be able to see it from here. You know, I'm scared to I'm scared to shade this. I really am, because I just know it's gonna suck once I do. It happens to me all too often. It'll look fine. I mean, maybe. How do I want to start this? Let's start with getting these really dark circles in place. Actually, before that, I think it would probably be prudent to try to get these lines working as I need them to. Let's do that. What is this song? Pikmin? Oh, Animal Crossing. I almost thought it was Pikmin 4 for a second. No, but I should add that OST. Yeah, there are a couple of cool Pikmin songs that you might want to put in. Ooh. He looks sufficiently upsetty, doesn't he? Oh, you know what I should put in? Yeah, here it is. Somebody... There it is. Somebody took the Super Mario Maker 2 Mario World Snow theme and actually put it on a real Super Nintendo. Or at least they translated it to what a real Super Nintendo would sound like, I should say. since the angle this is curved at... Well, I guess we should start with the first one all the way to the right, and then work backwards from there. Yeah. Are you getting the new Pokemon DLC? I haven't, I think I will be. I just received some Christmas money and I might get it. Assuming nobody else buys it for me, so it'll probably be after Christmas. This. And then one more back here. Excellent, excellent. Now let's add one up here. I can't tell you how many times I've done this. I've just been going through the motions, and then I find out that, oh shoot, I accidentally shaded this on the complete wrong side, and now I have to do it over. Hello, Martian. Good to see you today. It's been a bit, hasn't it? How are you doing? Let's make that a smoother connection then, shall we? Ah, look at that. Now ain't he happy? Sorry for not showing up to stream. I mean, what am I supposed to do? You're usually not here. It's not that big of a deal. Been playing through FNAF VR 2, being scared the entire time. Ah. What's your running? An HTC Vive? Steam? Yo, you have a Valve Index? Man, a Valve Index sounds really nice because you get those individual finger trackings. Oculus Quest 2 than a cable. Oh, okay. I have a Quest 2. I just got myself one recently. And I gotta tell you, it's pretty nifty. Love this thing. I was in a world on VR chat today that was based on Howl's Moving Castle, and it was beautiful. Oh man, it was beautiful. I love that thing. I'll be 100% down to play some Quest 2 games off stream. I only really play VR chat. I remember the Lowland Ninetales avatar. Was it like one that stood up or one that was on the ground? Quadruped. I said just Ancient Dungeon. Well, I don't think... See, the thing is, I can't really stream the... I would love to stream these games, too. Always looking up my sniffer. There's no not super work on it, really, though. Yeah. Well, I'm not playing VR chat. Nuh-uh. Not doing VR. I'm not that stupid. I've seen the kinds of people on there. They will absolutely 100%, without fail, attempt to ruin your stream and get you banned every time. Every single time. When I try to stream my headset to my computer, I get no audio? That's interesting. I can hear just fine. I don't need to use the the speakers on the thing itself. Maybe they have private servers. They do. You can create your own private servers. But the thing about VR chat and the thing that makes people want to play it is that aspect of being able to just kind of walk up and go see whoever and do whatever. Kind of defeats the purpose if you're only hanging out in your own servers sometimes. Not that I don't want that to be an option or anything. I think people should absolutely have the option to escape to their own worlds if they want. But there's not much to do if you're just hanging around by yourself or with 2 other people all the time, you know? I've seen VR rooms where people just log in to sleep on the floor. They do that, yeah. And I mean, I've never done that, but I can see why people would do that. Let's see. Anything more I can do up here before I try somewhere else? Looking at the lines for some of these, I think we're generally... Oh, right. I need to get these on the outside of the eyeballs. Right. Let me get those. You know, I also have been playing a bit of... I've been playing a bit of Half-Life 2 in VR. And let me tell you, Half-Life 2 VR is legit. That game is awesome. But that's because it's Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is going to be awesome no matter how you slice it. I think the last time I was over on VR chat, I was in a lobby and people said they wanted me to sing, so I'm going to say do that. Some kid starts walking someone instead of muting me and taking his combat elsewhere to mitigate the noise. He continuously screamed at me to shut up. Didn't really want to go back after that. Well, you know what you could have done? You could have muted them. Honestly, let me tell you a secret. You end up muting kids a lot. I love kids. Don't get me wrong. Kids are great. And I've met some really, really nice kids in some online communities, and I never want to make a kid feel like the world is full of cruel adults who never want to give them the time of day or treat them like people. I never want anything like that to happen. But when a kid comes up to you and just starts screaming slurs in your face, what do you, like, at that point, there's really no other course of action. You have to mute them, because otherwise nothing's going to change. There we go. And it does suck to see. Also, like, dog, it says karaoke. That's true. It was karaoke. Let me try that again. Be fun to do more karaoke as a little fox. Do you have a headset? You do? Huh. That's why my mic isn't popping and crackling anymore. Oh, I meant a VR headset. But that's good too. Can't afford all that. It's actually not crazy expensive. A Quest 2 costs $250. It's double my paycheck. Well, I mean, you could say you could set aside a little bit for about 2 months and probably have enough for it. Okay, so we've got the main shapes all laid out, and at this point we need to... There's these little lines all over the mouth that I want to get, and I'm not exactly sure how to go about doing that. Let me try this. Wish I was a modeler. I would make a model of Susie to play in VR chat. Oh man, it would be awesome if there was a model of me. Out on the town and cause toon-related havoc. If I could, I would commission somebody. Still trying to get started on your cubism model. Oh, yeah. You're learning a lot? Learning a lot of techniques to help you out? Need to watch a tutorial on how to do literally anything because I've been distracted with writing at work. Hey, you know what? So did I. I had to use a tutorial to learn everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Now I'm not sure. Let me try this. What if I just... No, that doesn't work. Unless... What if I do this? And we smudge them out on one side. Which side, I'm not sure, but we're going to try the left side. Gotta make two models, technically. Technically? Two models? Why is that? Okay, I like that technique. We'll try that. We'll make it the same color on the bottom. There we go. We like Trash Cat Susie's design. Ah, yeah. Well, I'm glad you like her. You could thank me later. Ah, yes, you. What do you mean, me? I made her! I made you what you are! Did start with Beta, and then I came along and made her worse. You can't decide if she should be blonde or not. Her eyebrows are blonde. That's all that matters. Let's see. Teeth. Where did I put them? There they are. Alright, and then some on the bottom. And then we'll blur it out. Just lightly on this side. Just try to keep it the same on this side there. Gosh, I gotta go think of what Christmas cartoons we're gonna be watching next week. Of course, I could pull out a classic like Mickey's Christmas Carol or something. Love Mickey's Christmas Carol. Probably one of the best versions. Let me see if Moomin has a Christmas episode. Ooh, Moomin. This reminds me of Disney World. There's this song that plays when you go inside of Space Mountain. And it uses a track that's very similar to this. I mean, Moomin having a Christmas special makes a lot of sense. Episode 36, Christmas is coming. What other shows have Christmas episodes? I should look towards anime, because anime tends to have Christmas episodes, while they don't have Halloween episodes. Okay, I think now we can begin shading. Where should we start? Let's start with the eyes. Oh wow, that does not loop very well, does it? You don't loop very well. What's wrong with you, huh? What's wrong with me, rather? Why are you like this? Don't you laugh at me? Ooh, look at that. You seen all the Scratch and Melody updates? No, I don't follow Scratch and Melody. I know that they've been slowly updating the game, though. And I know that the voices, that from that one you showed me, the voices sound better. Because that was like my main complaint, is that the voices kind of suck. I think they stopped using Vocaloid programs, but Vocaloid programs can sound better than that, can't they? Depends on the person using it, I see. I mean, have you heard the Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people thing? That sounds better. Get the whole thing set up here. Sorry, I usually am looking at references or things on the side to try to figure out how I want to place everything. quite geometric, so maybe it would do me some good to try to lean into that with the shading. Ah, no, maybe not as dark. Or maybe too dark? Should have Pokemon G4 music. Oh yes, G4, especially in Platinum. They have a lot of music that really fits the winter vibe. Let me turn off the stabilizer. We're gonna go in with the basic weight. See what we can do with this. Oop, they're hiding old versions of Stir and Mix. Why? Are they embarrassed? Or do they think, or they just not want people to think that it's like the same as the new stuff? It's not even the vocal version, it's just the instrumental. Huh. That one's even more confusing, because the instrumental's the same, isn't it? Unless it isn't. Because if it isn't, then I guess I get it, but I thought it was. Maybe something back here? This is probably the new version. Let's see. Oh boy. Stir and Mix. I don't know. I think for me, part of it is I'm not really all too crazy about the songs themselves either. I'm not sure what it is. And also, when I saw it in motion, I guess the animation I'm also not that fond of either. The Dolphins Girls song was meh. I don't remember that. I don't know any of the other songs, really. Just Stir and Mix, because that's the one you played. And then when I had a brief experience with the others, and I barely remember anything. Sounds about the same. Well, I guess I wouldn't know, right? Then there's the butter. Just the butter all of a sudden? I think they added more 8-bit noises. No, 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 no. Me and my dad played. He was very confused by the controls. I mean, isn't it just Parappa? Like, you just do the things that you do in Parappa. If you're good at Parappa, you'd be good at this game, right? Wait, where did the lines go on the chin? Uh-oh. There they are. Whew. Right. He was just confused by the record flipping to indicate who should be hitting the note. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what it is? Hold on. I think we need to put in the light first. Get in some bright pink. Hey, can you put on the music for Halaska during the day? Not Coolidge, Halaska. That was the first thing? Oh, how about night? I can't pick a good color for this. How do I shade this color? Brown's close. Ooh. That's it. That's our color. Oh, that's much better. That's so much better. It was literally the next thing in the playlist. Ah, good. Into the holiday spirit at the attorney's office. Yeah, well, I bet attorneys are busy during the holidays. Oh, Metopia. More Metopia, more like She-topia. Yes, I will go to She-topia. I will be the single man in She-topia. It'll be like the country of women from Journey to the West. Yes, but hopefully without the part where I drink the water that makes me pregnant. But that's so essential. No! No! Bad kitty. I'm not liking this. Hold on. Let me try again. Gosh, why are all the night versions for the world maps ballads? It's a strange choice, don't you think? Honestly though, when you pay attention to like the presentation of Unleashed, it starts to make a lot more sense why the game is called Sonic's World Adventure, and it's all about visiting the world. It's all about the people you meet, the places you see, the environments, the souvenirs, the proof that you were even there. Let's get the back teeth now. Actually, how about the one all the way in the back? We'll do that one first. But I'm not gonna lie, from what I remember of my Unleashed playthrough, I guess I should say our Unleashed playthrough, it wasn't all fun. There were definitely some times where we had a big slog. Eggman Land actually turned out to be not that big of a problem. The problem for me, the one that got me stuck for a long time, was Skyscraper Scamper. Skyscraper Scamper Night did me in. It did me in, man. I can't forgive the game ever. let's get the mouth. I'm gonna go real dark in there. Really sell the big expanse that is his mouth. You know, I kind of like it. Usually by this point I'm struggling to salvage the piece, but no, I like it. Hmm. Uh, what's next? Ah, the back and the head and the neck. Okay, let's start with the bottom here. Oh, geez, these are these are supposed to be two separate ones. Cut, paste. There we go. But you know what? I'm looking at this, and I think there's something missing. Some sort of separation between these 2 points. Let me try just a very basic. Yes! See, usually this does the trick, because this gives an inclination that these are separated. And they're like 2 different skin tones, right? So you expect there to be some level of separation. Maybe not one so major. Alright, excellent. Now, let's go to the neck. I'm thinking we'll start with the light side first. And, yeah, we'll give it one good line across. At it now. Hold on. We want it to curve up. And we can get in there with the... Ah, there it is. Well, actually, if this has taught me anything, then using this is a better option. Take this and blur it on the bottom. Don't blur the whole thing, just the bottom. Then we can play with the opacity. Not bad. Okay. Yeah. From here, kinda just go in and there we go. clean this up on the sides. We don't need that to be this big of a deal. Hold on. Yeah. Then we want to also make sure that you can this. Oh, yes. There we are. Now I just gotta check to see if it looks good on the other monitor. Ooh, it looks better on the other monitor. See, it's a good idea to do that if you have two monitors, because they can look different on different screens. Anything you make, really, can look different on different screens. Okay, now we've got the little bit of red. Goes on underneath. And then on the back. Maybe it would be better if instead of going darker, we went lighter and tried to go in the middle. No, not quite. Maybe a little more color. Nah, I think we're looking at this wrong. What if I tried blue? Ah, hello there, Carlos. Good to see you stop on over. We're in the final stages of the picture now. We just gotta shade some areas, and then we'll be able to just throw together a quick background, and it'll be completed. Let's see. Where shall I go? Just go for the opposite. Just make it pure white. See how that reacts. That doesn't play too nice, but I might be able to... That's not so bad. Let's try it over here. Just as like a little bit, and then on top, I'm going with the dark. Real dark. Ah, there it is. Ah. Yeah, I like that. Can I get a little bit more darkness over here, though? No, without it looking terrible, please. Let's see. Well, in any case, Carlos, how are you doing? Thank you for deciding to hop on over. It's nice to see you. Something a little darker, something a little more... No, maybe... Go darker. That works. Yeah, the colors agree. Hello, Rorgy. How are you doing today? Can I interest you in a picture of a dinosaur? Because that's what I have. Is a picture of a dinosaur. Maybe ease up a little on this side. Because I want to make it look shaded. Like there's a... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could play with that. There we go. Let's get the top part on the head. Okay, this one I actually will go with the dark first. I had the stream paused. Oh well. I was so confused. Well, in any case, it's good that you unpaused it. Let's lighten this up. Give me a little bit of a light in there. Kind of works. Make it a little, how about a little smaller? More of like a spot. That's not bad, and if I go in the darkness in between the brow here, it could really sell that, like, that expression, excitement slash anger. That's too dark. This side. I should probably watch this show, honestly. I've heard good things about it. The Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, that is. Might not be a bad idea. I've never really been much of a Marvel guy. My favorite superhero tends to be Spider-Man, but that's kind of like I guess it's like a default answer for a lot of people. Also, we're assuming that like the Tick doesn't count, right? Let me get back to those horns. I wanna like add a little bit of lip on this side. There we go. I think we got it. Yeah, I think we've got this one.
Carlos Horno.
Whoa. Sorry, what happened? Did someone just donate? Oh my gosh, I'm so not used to people donating. Oh, I should make it make a noise outside of just reading the chat message. Sorry. If that was a donation, thank you. Oh my gosh. I can't think of any other reason that it would read out the message like that. Oh, whew. In any case, oh right, I need to get some background references. Let's see. I like to use purples and blues. I could try to go something a little bit more city-inspired, but I don't want to be too complex. I suck with backgrounds, so, you know, I don't work outside of my limits usually. But every once in a while, I can surprise myself, I guess. Like this picture, I definitely surprised myself. We'll do something a little simpler, a little bit more of a pattern, more of the kind of stuff that I usually do. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'll mimic this. This like stars and this like striped starburst thing. We'll start with a blue. A nice blue. A little bit brighter than that. Can we go brighter? That's good, I think. No, that's too white. Not enough blue. That's it. That's our blue. And then we go in with the darker blue. Something nice. Dark. And from here, we get our big brush. And bigger than that. This may have been easier to do in reverse. Oh well. It's my first time really attempting something like this. Doesn't look too impressive yet. I need to be right. I'm gonna play a little bit around with some of these. Oops. Okay. And then from here, we can play around with some of these colors. Let's get this one. And from here, I think I have a filter that would work beautifully for this one. Yes, right here. Can we get the bubbles thicker than that? Wait, I can edit them. There it is, pattern. Let's try it. Oh, that's it. That's what we're looking for. Okay, maybe a little bit smaller, but that's pretty much what we were looking for. Okay, and then from here. No. Where's that new one I just made? Nice, nice. We can edit these to be a little smaller. Just a smidgen. Okay, yeah, that's more what I'm talking about. You know, sometimes I just get hit with like a bout of inspiration, and it just kind of works out. Well, maybe this color is a bit much. Let's try something. Let's maybe go darker than that. Well, I mean, will darker even work? Oh, I do like that. Here, for extra, we can copy and paste. This one, we can blur it. And move it to the side. Be sure to put it behind the original though. And then for the back, I think let's add a little bit of these white ones instead. No, not that one. This one. That's very busy. Oops, don't want that to be taken over completely. Then we'll add a nice top off with some black all around the outside. Black's the wrong color, isn't it? Let's try blue. Oh, much better. Oh, that's much better. And there you have it. Not bad. I've done way worse. Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent. And we will sign it in, of course, blue. Never mind, white it is. How about that? Well, that's gonna be all for me for today on the art front. I hope you guys all liked this one. I actually really had fun making it. Trying to figure out some new challenges was really fun, and I think the end result is nice. In any case, let's get back. Now, tomorrow's Monday, which means that I will be back to Kingdom Hearts. Then we'll be doing that for the week until we get Smash again on Friday. Oh, and don't forget, if you're in the server, we've got the Christmas cartoons this upcoming Saturday. And aside from that, I think that'll be all from me for today. If you liked what you saw, be sure to subscribe and follow and all that good stuff. I'll be seeing you guys all later. Have yourselves a very good night, and goodbye.